special day. This is a very special time. Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. Up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
It is a great morning. It's a terrific Tuesday morning. That means actually my co-host and my guest this morning, we have Tracy Lee with Meadowview Healthcare Center. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning.
Happy Tuesday. I know. It's a Tuesday. Yeah, it feels like a Tuesday.
Yeah,
I'm good.
It does. Yeah.
I can get it. I had a wonderful Monday, and now, Monday's Monday.
Yeah. It could go either way,
Yeah. You kind of got to be flexible on Monday,
Yeah.
right? Tuesday's when we really get cracking,
Yeah.
right? Get busy. But all right, let's thank our sponsors this morning.
Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Roses, Fox Purley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Lane Consulting, Springer & Springer Insurance, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple.
Yay, thank you to our great sponsors. Very proud of our sponsors. And a lot going on, and a lot of our sponsors are very busy. Everybody's so busy. Don't you feel that way?
Yeah, lots going on. Yeah.
I know. It's an exciting time. I think this time goes by so fast. I wish it would slow down a little.
Yeah.
You know?
Me too. Like that time from Thanksgiving to Christmas just disappears.
I know.
You're like, where did the whole month go?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like then I always, in my head, I always think, I'm going to try to get most of my stuff done so then I can enjoy more. And
Yeah.
I'm not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm like,
no.
and then like every time I think I'm a little ahead, I find out I'm way
like
behind.
way behind. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I did get a Christmas wreath put up the other day. That's as far as I've got as far as Christmas decor, but yeah,
it happens.
It happens.
Yesterday was actually National put up your tree, and I said I think that's for your real trees.
Yeah.
Because I think most of us that had the artificial ones,
Yeah.
right after October.
Yeah.
Some people, which I'm not judging.
Yeah.
You do whatever makes you happy. Yeah. But but anyway, I think I saw some people buying real trees, and I thought that's really cool. I thought they were really pretty, so I thought that's cool too.
Yeah, I did a real tree. It's been several years ago. And I loved it. It really reminded me of my childhood.
I know.
And you just like the smell and
I know.
having to keep it watered and all the things. And,
Yeah.
It was really nice. I wouldn't mind doing it again, really.
I wouldn't either. Yeah.
But I don't think I decorated it. I think I just put lights on it.
Oh,
it just made it super simple.
Well, it's beautiful though.
Yeah.
Really, sometimes less is more.
Yeah.
On that and kind of that. And I love, and this is so silly. I love a good cedar tree, like the old-fashioned cedar tree.
Yeah.
Talking about a Little House on the Prairie. Bring it in, Paul.
Yes.
Bring that tree in here, Paul. Right?
I saw
commercials the other day for a Little House on the Prairie. I was like, wow, that takes me back. You know?
I know. But I do love that. I love
Yeah.
every bit of that. Yeah, I do too. And I think just a little lights. And of course, you go back years ago.
Yeah.
We had those hot lights. You know, those big bulb. And then even if you backed up to get a photo or to touch one, it burnt you.
I guess that's why they had so many house
House
fires.
fires, I think the fire department said, "Hey, we've got to stop this. Okay, somebody's got to stop doing this." So, but I do love it, and for anybody that's got a real tree, I'm happy for you. Good for you, and I might be a little jealous.
Yeah.
But good for you to do it. All right, let's see what today is. Today is the 9th day of December. Today is Christmas card day. Send out those Christmas cards.
Are you a Christmas card person?
I want to be, but I'm not. No, and I really, my heart is there.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I'm the same way. Like, so many times over the years, I've bought boxes of Christmas cards or whatever, and then they just sit there and collect dust. And I'm like, okay, I got to stop this because obviously I'm not that person. So
I know, and I want to be that person.
Yeah.
I buy them. And I'm like, okay, this is going to happen. This is going to be the year, and then it just doesn't.
And I love when, like, some of my friends will do, like, family photos and send out. Oh, I just love that.
Me too.
But, yeah, it's not me.
And I feel like I feel like friendship with me is so one-sided.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm not delivering back to you. You know what I mean? But I can tell you how much I've enjoyed your card.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I love your card. I love every bit of it. And I'm sorry. I'm just not that person.
Yeah.
I'm not good at I'm not good at life here. But I do enjoy your card, and it will go up. I will put them up.
Yes.
I love Christmas cards.
I'll put them up too, for sure.
Yeah. So, and years ago, there used to be a lot more. You know, people don't do it quite as much now. I think we do it more emails, texting, or whatever. But it was always cool because you could like your whole doorway.
Yes.
You could just
tape them up over your doorway. Yes. And like both sides were covered.
I know.
Yes.
I know. So many. It was almost a problem of where to put them all.
Yeah.
And now, not quite that.
No.
It's not. I love that though. All right, Christmas card day. For anybody doing it, good for you. And I know some that are this cool. They actually do their Christmas cards and they drive to Santa Claus, Indiana.
Oh.
And then mail them.
Yeah.
So it has that stamp. That was really cool. International Anti-Corruption Day. I would rather no corruption. Yeah, that'd be great. International Day of Veterinary Medicine.
Oh, I love that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be like an assistant or something, I love animals. I love that. National Llama Day.
Oh, you gotta love the llamas.
Oh my goodness, how fun is that?
Yeah.
They even have little bonnets. Have you seen all the clothing? If I had a llama, I don't care if it was he or she, would be having bonnets. He probably would not like me, but I would be. But he'd be cute with his.
You're gonna dress that.
Oh, you're gonna be dressed up. I'm sorry. They've got too many cute clothes. They have like little aprons for them. They've got. Anybody who's got a llama, I hope you're dressing them up. If not, I will be over to help.
Send us pictures if you
yes,
are.
Please
we
do.
gotta see this.
Yes, and they even have like straw hats on them. They're so cute. Oh, my llama would hate his life, but that would be fun. National Apples Day. Ooh, I love a good apple.
Yeah.
I think apples a day keep the doctor away. Remember? Yeah. National Pastry Day.
Ooh.
You know what it shows? It shows a cinnamon roll.
Oh yeah.
Those are just like.
We're gonna have to go to H&R after
Oh, I'm just like, don't even. Yeah. Tracy, I race you there. And cinnamon rolls. Oh, what's your favorite pastry though?
I like croissants and cinnamon rolls and all that good stuff. Yeah.
That's just a gift from God. A warm croissant with butter.
Yes.
How many did I just eat? Please don't take. Please don't watch. Please don't count. Yeah. I love cinnamon rolls. Are like, love them. But I also like. There is a pastry. H&R used to make it. They don't make. I don't think they make them anymore. It was actually. It was a. It had like your flaky like a pastry, and it had. I'm trying to remember if it was raspberry or the jelly inside.
Ooh.
Oh, it was like I think they called them like a tart or something like that. And it had a jelly inside. And I'm telling you right now, that sent me in labor.
Yeah.
I was so excited. My water broke at H&R Bakery.
That is so funny. I did not know that.
Yeah, I was ordering. Yeah, I was there to pick up a birthday cake for someone. This has been years ago when they made birthday cakes. I was there to pick up a birthday cake for someone, and also then I locked my eyes on those it's like almost like a what's the that people eat, the pop, not Pop-Tart, but the you put it in the microwave. I feel like we're on a game show. You put it in the microwave. It's a pastry.
You don't put it in the microwave, but you put it in the toaster. The toaster strudels or
Toaster
whatever.
strudels.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I was a microwave. Toast. Okay. Toaster. It's like almost like a toaster strudel.
Yeah.
With a and they're and
so
warm.
good.
Oh,
yeah.
They're just like so. Yeah. So I locked my eyes on that. And next thing I know, we had a mess. And it's funny because they handled it well. Clean up aisle. So that's quite a story. But anyway, so that's one of my favorite pastries. But I would take a good, and it shows cinnamon rolls.
Yeah,
so, Tracy. Yeah, it would be good.
Good cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm. This is Weary Willie Day. He was a famous clown.
Oh.
I know you would know him. He's kind of got that almost like a sad face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to hear like. Clowns, used to be fun, but they got a huge bad rap now. You know what I mean? So I know people that are listening to this, younger generations are like, what?
Yeah.
But they were kind of cool. They were pretty cool, and I guess like the art of them and the history of them are,
Yeah.
So.
Very interesting.
Let's see here. Those are some days in history. Get out and enjoy. There we go. And we did say this week is actually Computer Science Education Week. National Hand Washing Awareness Week.
That's always important.
Yes,
Yeah.
and right now though, I do want to give reminders that when you're washing your hands so often, don't forget to bring that lotion.
Yeah.
Because that chapped hands.
Right,
Yeah. AIDS Awareness Month. Let's see here. Bingo Birthday Month. Hey, who's the bingo leader right here? Who's the leader of the band right here?
Right, yeah.
Tracy. Tracy right there.
You gotta love some bingo.
I'm telling you right now, you bring the fun. You bring the fun. The Salem Melon Brady Shrum's going to do a bingo night.
Oh.
It's actually, I think it's like bingo book night. They're kind of like doing bingo with books.
Yeah.
And everybody will receive a book, which I love. Tracy, you need to get on over there and show me how it's done.
I'm going to show up for that.
Yeah. I said B69. At the fair, the Lions Club always has bingo, which I love to play, and I'm not any good at it, but I love it. And so I was like, they give like a big prize. I can't remember if it was a gift card or like $100 or something like that. No, it was a TV. It was a TV. And I was like, one number. It was like, I just needed like B69 or something, or B whatever. I don't know. I don't remember, B7 or whatever. I thought I'd never forget that number, and I've forgotten it now. But anyway, and I would have won that TV, and I was like, oh,
that is so disappointing.
So close. When somebody hollered bingo, I was like, no.
I just broke my heart.
I was already thinking about where I was going to put it, how I was going to display it, And anyway, which I would have had a sign that says, I won this.
Yeah. With your picture.
There's my picture on it. Absolutely. This is mine. I won this, Yeah. Well, just like, how like, a lot of men put their deer heads up. You know what I mean? This is my TV. I won. This is what I would do.
That's great.
Yeah, it would be something I would do. But anyway, so bingo month, and I know what Meadowview, everyone loves to play bingo.
Yeah.
And you can actually go and do a lot of
bingos out in the community. With,
you're pretty.
Folks at the senior apartments and stuff.
That's very
nice.
It's
super fun.
And everybody loves a good game of bingo, right?
Yeah, they really enjoy it.
And I don't think you even care. I won a Hannah Montana purse one time, and you couldn't have gave me $1 million, and I wouldn't. You know what I mean? It just,
Yeah.
And it had been sitting, in somebody's tote
Probably
for years. This tote, waiting for that moment when it was going to be brought out and given as a bingo gift. I still have that too.
Yeah.
I think I have to find that.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't one of my totes. It's probably one of my totes now. Anyway, fun stuff. But also, actually, Holly Thompson did let the news out Friday, but we'll bring you in because you guys are the big winners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of the food drive.
Yeah.
And I'll have to look back and see what the weight was. It was 700 and some pounds.
I know. That's huge amount of food. I love that.
Meadowview just they were on it, you
yeah,
know?
yeah. For anybody kind of filling in, Salem Crossing and Meadowview, you guys like the competition.
Yes.
You know, you sister facilities, and it was a win for the community, honestly. But you guys come up with this, which I love this idea of being a little competitive and
Yeah.
doing a food drive.
Yeah. It gets everybody involved and gets, more people excited about it and wanting to compete too and, help
Yeah.
push their team along. Or whatever,
Right. Yeah,
so,
definitely.
yeah.
Which is what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know, I love that. And of course, we know both facilities, both teams. I love both groups because everybody's so competitive.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody
Oh,
wants
yeah.
that win, and I love that so much. But that also just shows how much excellence they are.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And how
lots
they
of passion behind all of it.
exactly, and which I love all that. So I was so proud. But Holly did. Holly said she took it like a champ.
Yeah.
And said that that Meadowview did pull ahead there, but I think that was a little hard for her at first to say it.
Because Holly's very competitive herself.
Yes,
so.
which I love so much. Yeah, so congratulations on that. So it was so much food that both facilities, that both buildings raised, that had to be taken over several trips.
Yeah, several trips over a couple weeks there. So. So Scott, our therapy
I was going to say, you had to, yes.
Yeah.
I showed him bend with your knees.
Yes.
When you're picking up all those cases, right?
Yeah, so he was the transporter for all of the donations. So yeah, he would go over there, once or twice a week and drop things off for each facility. And of course they would weigh it, and he would bring back the ticket, and he was like, "This is what we got." Yeah, I was pretty excited. Yeah,
definitely. Well, that's awesome. Love that. And I do want to say, speaking of giving, this coming weekend will be Shop with the Cop,
okay,
which we love, and you're going to hear. So, what does that mean for our community? You're going to hear a lot of sirens.
Yes.
And people always get nervous, like, what's going on? Because it goes excessive, know. Because they start at Walmart, and then they go around the bypass and on through town, and the kids. It's so much fun for the children, you know, to see the lights going and the siren, which the sirens. You always get that one child that just like, you know. And so anyway, so I just want everyone to know that it's a great thing, and if you actually, make sure you have your nightgown on, but step outside and wave at them,
Yeah.
And that it's such a blessing.
Yeah.
So. And they've worked very hard, so they've got a huge amount of children they're going to be helping and taking care of. So that's going to be on Saturday, and then more food. Yes. They'll do Cram the Cruiser on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's going to be from Walmart and JC. They're going to be having the cruiser there, and they just fill it up, and then you might come and there might not be much food. That's because they've probably taken a load already.
Yeah.
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 There's quite a bit of food they get. So
does that go to the
food bank
as well?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, everything's locally right here. Yes,
that's awesome.
But it is a blessing because we do have a lot of folks that we help. They're in our community. So and it's such a blessing for families.
Yeah.
And
so, especially right now, like times are just tough for some people, and so just having that resource available that you can get some help if you need it. And that's awesome.
Yeah. And I think it's such a blessing. And the wonderful thing about having what Brent Miller was in here, and that was okay. I keep remembering this. Anyway, Brent was in the other day, our sheriff Brent Miller, and he was talking about that it's nice to have it accessible. And I was saying to him that like let's say you go get a case of something. And sometimes you're like, oh, I got to get that to the sheriff's department, or I got to get that, to the food bank. I got to get that. And a lot of times it's like sometimes hard to get all the different places.
Yeah.
And it's so you can actually come out of the store and hand it
Just
right to
drop
the
it off.
person. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Yes,
yeah.
You don't have to worry about like trying to take it somewhere. It's right there.
Yeah.
And everybody's different. If you just want to get a can of something, pick up a can of can of something.
A can goes a long way.
If everybody did one can, you can imagine. But so I think that's a blessing. So that'll be Sunday. So Saturday Shop with the Cop. Sunday is Cram the Cruiser. It works out well to have them both on the same weekend.
Yeah.
Easier for me to remember.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a great time too.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So our community is very much giving, and if you are an individual and you just want to give, they have a list of actually some things that they are kind of needing. So if you want to check with the food bank and give, that's great.
Yeah, and they post on their Facebook frequently on what their needs are.
And I
you
love
know.
that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's something that I am a huge believer in, telling your needs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, and I think even like if someone individual has a need, you need to share that with someone.
Yes.
And, you know, maybe you need something, you know, and I feel like that's something you have to use your voice, you know, and I know as a mother of 6, I always said to the girls, if I miss something, you know, you better, which I do have very vocal girls who had no trouble
telling you all about it, I'm
Yes,
sure. Yes.
but I wanted that, you know what I mean? I wanted them
Yeah.
to make sure that if there was something I was missing, to let me make sure I know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I always feel like that it's good for everybody, good reminders that you have people that do want to help and people that will help. You just have to make sure that you are sharing that, your needs sometimes. Because
I
sometimes
always
people
say,
don't
you know, you can't fix what you don't know is broken, you know. So
Exactly,
if
yeah.
you speak your needs and
Yeah.
you know, then hopefully whoever you're talking to is listening
and
can help you out. you
right,
know,
exactly.
so.
And I think that's very valuable information. Just good reminders, you know.
Yeah.
And so, all right. Also today, we just talked about this, about National Christmas Card Day. Let's see what the experts say about it. Let's see, National Christmas Card Day, how to write the perfect holiday card.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is fun.
I love this, okay? So, it is National Christmas Card Day. Here's a helpful last minute reminder that if you're planning on getting holiday cards out this time of year, you really have to get a move on.
Yeah.
I'm probably giving people nervous. Probably people getting nervous. Oh my goodness, right?
The anxiety levels are spiking right now.
I'm getting you fired up. You're going to get awake this morning, okay? Well, if you're new to this, and it's been a while, Time.com has an article on how to write the perfect holiday card. Here are some highlights. Number 1, decide what kind of card you want to send. What do you want to accomplish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Do you want to deliver general holiday cheer? Do you want to express gratitude or reconnect with old friends or fill in extended family on what's been happening? I love those. That one family member, which ours passed, the one that would actually just fill in everything, which would write like what the year,
like a family newsletter type, and just send it out with. Yeah, that's awesome.
I had Aunt Nina that she would just, and her penmanship was just beautiful.
Yeah.
Just treasure her letters, you know.
Yeah.
And I love that so much, and I love that anybody that does that, you are a champ.
Yeah, you are.
You are. I mean, you are doing a good thing, because
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like kind of like this whole year, what's been happening and
Yeah.
everything. I love that. But I feel like a lot of times when I send a card, I really want them to feel love.
Yes.
Reconnect kind of with old friends, or just feel the gratitude. Just do you feel that way?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Ideally, you get the gears rolling on this before December the 9th.
Yeah.
So,
I should probably start on this in July
So-
to get it done.
So let me tell you what this is so, I want to be that person. I'm just not that person.
No.
So let's say that, you know, you get these Christmas cards and it says, you know, time for a beautiful holiday, you know, greeting, and hopefully you and your family, you know, have all of the or the time. And then instead of writing something, I just put love, Becky White.
I know.
That is so bad.
Yeah, but
that is so.
that is so me, though.
That is so me. You know, I mean, Hallmark wrote it for me. I'm trusting them. I'm putting my love in their hands, okay? And they better write me something good. But I do pick out pretty ones, you know, good ones. But that's.
But sometimes you can find that card that just really says everything you want to say.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is put love, Becky, you know?
And I used to put, which my husband gets so mad at me. Love, words can't express.
But yes, they can,
He's
Becky.
like, I know. No, he says that. Oh, yes, they can.
Shut up, Greg.
I know. It's so bad. I know. But my my heart is there. I promise. It's not that.
Yeah.
I'm working. I am a work in progress. I am working on myself every day. Let me tell you, I know there's a lot of problems over here.
Amen. I'm right there
This
with
is where
you.
we are today. Okay. Maybe in a few years we'll revisit this and see.
Maybe we've like really made like just leaps and bounds in the progress world, or we've just giving up on it and accepted who we are.
I can't imagine anybody that knows me that would to be if you were to getting like a front and back page that I have written. I don't think they wouldn't
believe
that AI wrote that. You know, I mean, somebody else wrote that. That was not her. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I need a ghostwriter. Okay,
Right.
somebody quickly help me. No, it's because we have different gifts, and I have the gift of speech. I don't shut up. Right? I mean,
but that's why you're successful in what you do, right?
Because it is funny because everybody's got different love languages, right? And I do love the love language, and I love letters. You know what I mean? And I think from my end, because I'm not that person, I appreciate it so much.
Right.
Do you feel that way?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you one of those that just sit and write?
No.
No. And it is a gift for those that
it is.
do. I mean, you are gifted. That is a gift from God. That is a talent. That is a gift.
Yeah.
From God. Yes. Yeah.
That you can really just carve out that time and dedicate.
Yeah.
To doing that because it means so much to you, and I really love that.
Yeah. Right. And I do love that. So I'm completely admiring anyone that does. Yes.
Right.
Good for you. But it does need to get your I have to say this, my dad. Get your rear in gear. You know, when it says gears, that always makes my dad would always say, get your rear in gear and get over here.
Yeah.
You know, and so you're going to have to get writing quickly.
Time's a ticking.
Time's a ticking. Okay, number 2, personalize it. Well, I do get love, Becky White. I do that. Check that box, Tracy. Okay, even if you're sending cards in bulk, try to personalize each one, which, that is nice. You know, when they say something,
Like just some little snippet from the year from your past.
Yes. I know how you like the Grinch, you know what I mean? I hope, or something like that, or I know how you like, you can keep it brief, but maybe tack on a quick line of, we hope your new job is going well.
Yeah.
That's to everyone I write that. Well, I've been at the job for 25 years, but we hope it's going well.
Yes.
No, little personal stuff like that.
It does. It goes a long way. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I'm not good about sitting down and writing out cards, but when I do wish my friends and family a happy holiday. I do, whether I'm sending a text or calling and leaving a voicemail or whatever, I do try to put a little something personal for each person in there.
Right.
Because it means more to me too.
I agree. Yeah.
To share that. So.
Yeah, and you want to, yes, and I love that, and I do, feel that way. I'm with you on that, and I feel like, my penmanship is so ugly. I feel like that right there is one more reason God's telling me you are not that writer.
This is not your forte.
No, right. I think, He shows you signs of your talent, and that is one He shows me a sign you're not in that, okay? Because practice does not make perfect, and I have worked and worked and worked on it. I just can't. It's ugly. Okay, number 3, so have some fun, which I do love that.
Yeah.
If you've seen or given cards that are generic, have some fun by doing something unique or by adding personality. It's also more they can remember it. You know what I used to do too? I used to draw. I draw a Christmas tree. That took up space.
I love that.
That's the truth of it. And anybody got one of those? That would be years ago.
Yeah.
But I
hope you still have it.
I hope so because again, now I can do a Christmas tree and then I have a little star on top. Yeah. Now I did do that.
Yeah.
That was years ago. I haven't done that.
That's
in a long
great.
time. Yeah. Number 4, add a surprise. This is an extra touch you could add if you had a more selective list. If you're not sending hundreds out.
Right.
I guess maybe put a little something in it.
Yeah. You could put candy or money or a gift card or maybe just your signature scent, and they're like, oh, you open this and it's like,
I do love that. Yeah. Isn't that funny how years ago, like when we'd send notes,
Yeah.
like to boys, you'd spray your perfume on it. They probably didn't even notice. You know,
they
you
didn't.
know that.
But
you know,
it meant something to you.
us. I
you
know. It's so funny. But you go back to the surprises. If you are going to add the candy or add something, remember to weigh it.
Yes.
Because you need to make sure your postage, will get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 5, include the date. A lot of people save cards, so make sure you include the date, especially if you're including a photo, a letter, or a family update. I agree.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And I have done this. Decorate the envelope. It's just a creative flair.
Yeah.
I would love one of those, and we kind of always wanted one of those. And I had one. It wasn't like the family crest or whatever. Like where you put it in ink. I think of Phantom of the Opera. You know how you put it in ink. What's that called? Where you put it in ink and then you seal it. It's not a seal. What's that? I know everybody's screaming at the radio. Remember on the Phantom of the Opera,
yes.
he sealed it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what that's called.
My
A
mind's
seal.
blank.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
That'll have to be Google. Here we go.
They just called a seal.
Yeah, a seal. Put a seal on it, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. So decorate the envelope. Love that. Number 7, insert it in the correct way. The fold should always go downwards. As you look at the back of the envelope, the front of the card should be facing you.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've never been that good.
Detailed
like that. I like that though, right?
Yeah.
So insert the card correctly. These are for anybody tuning in. This is how to make the perfect holiday card. Let's see here. Oh, double check names. The ultimate holiday card would be if you got the name spelled wrong or the wrong name.
Oh, I've done that.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes people spell theirs like a different, like with an I or a Y, you know, and just or different. You just have to kind of get it.
So I've done that before.
Yeah. Finally, don't worry if you don't get it out in time. It's a thought that counts, so don't worry if it ends up being a New Year's card. Don't get stressed about it.
No, I think the sentiment is still the same, and Christmas carries right on through New Year, so I think it's fine.
I agree 100%. And I've got them after Christmas, and I'm not even. No, it's fine. Yeah. So I think don't worry about that. I think I would rather you send them out than think, oh, I can't send them out because I'm late.
Yeah.
So do it. Do all the things.
Do it.
All right. Some let's see here. Here's some top soft skills that can land you a job in 2026.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see what we got here, okay? If you're looking for a new gig in 2026, you might want to work into those communication skills. A poll of 1,000 hiring managers found soft skills can even make it more important than hard ones now. Hard skills are things tied directly to your job. Soft skills are more general, like critical thinking and collaboration.
I agree.
I love collaboration.
1,000%.
I agree 100% on this too. Yeah, I'm with you on that. 1,000 too. According to a new poll, here are the top 10 soft skills that can help you land a job in the new year. Number 1, good communication skills. That includes like emails, active listening, and overall clarity of what you're saying.
Right.
I agree.
And just keeping your team in the know and. Yeah.
I imagine because today you're here for Meadowview, but you service both buildings.
Yes.
So you have to keep.
I have to.
Huge.
Yes.
That has to be a huge top.
So not only do I have to communicate with the 2 buildings, then I have the liaisons at the hospital, or the case managers at the hospital, or just different folks in different organizations, and so communication's a huge part of my job, and.
Well, you're good at it, Tracy. You're very good at it, and I think that like is a lot. It's actually very much a gift and a talent you have because, and you have so many, like what you're saying, because your team to the resident to the medical. I mean, and it can. And a lot of times, I don't know what's it called, phone tag or phone. Where you like trying to keep it consistent, what everybody knows, and and keep everybody in the same loop can be.
Actually, kind of won like a little funny award last week with our Christmas party, and it was, I think it was something like delivers answers faster than Santa receives letters, you
Oh
know.
my
So,
gosh, how cute is that?
yeah.
Well, now
So
that's a
I mean,
huge,
it is, you know, but that's what makes me so successful at what I do, is because that's what people need in, you know, in the field that I work in, and they need answers and they need them right away, you know, and so
sure.
that's where I shine, I think, and
Oh.
yeah.
I agree. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations on that. I hope, was it like a little trophy or a little?
Yeah.
Little,
Like
you,
a little certificate and a little trophy,
oh,
and
you need
yeah.
to keep that. You
Yeah,
can
I
treasure
do,
that.
yeah.
That's a huge compliment.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's very good. Yeah, I would love that, because, and it is important, because you have a lot of people, and you know, the families. It's
Yeah.
important to the families. It's important to your team. And it's important to the doctors. It's important to everybody.
Yeah.
To be, you know,
Yeah.
and everybody wants it right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so good communication skills. Love that. Being professional. One expert was surprised if it ranks so high, and because some people are not real good at it. Quote, the signals that your generations are entering the workforce may be kind of a lack of attitude. So being professional.
Yes.
And I agree. You know, when you are on the job, or you know, or even in your personal life, you need to stay, you know, professional.
Yes.
Number 3, time management. Can you get the stuff done and hit your deadlines?
That's super important too.
Very important.
Yeah.
I like. Okay, like I'm going to go around the wagon several times, but I think I always hit my deadlines. You know, what I mean, that is something. You know, what I mean, it's going to be a little.
Riding it up to the last minute, but we're gonna make it.
She's gonna ride in. The horse will be coming in. It might be a little
coming in hot.
Coming in hot, exactly. But it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I feel like time management on that kind of stuff I am pretty good on. Yeah. Accountability, number 4. I love that so much.
Too.
Do you take ownership of your work and your mistakes?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You've got to.
You have to.
Yeah.
And everyone makes them. So own it.
Yeah. And you know, it's not always a bad thing to make mistakes. That's where you learn. But if you're not owning up to them, you're not going to learn anything. So yeah, you definitely got to do that.
I think you have to take it. I really think accountability is something so important that needs to be. Make sure that we're reminding people of that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people will say, you know, or like, you know, that's not my job. You know what I mean? Or that's not what I. You know what I mean? Do it anyway.
Do it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, do it for the right reason.
Yeah.
You know. So accountability, love that.
Yeah.
Problem solving skills. Yes, you have to be really good at that.
Creative.
Yeah, very creative. You know what I mean? And you can diagnose an issue and come up with a good solution. Yeah. I always try to do. I do like behind door number 1.
Yeah.
Behind door number 2. And then sometimes there's a door number 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what? You know what? And you, I guess kind of the Rotary Creed I use. You know, is it fair to all concerned?
Right.
Is it going to work out best? Right. Yeah. And also, when you hit your roadblocks, can you pivot and keep going?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Sometimes, you know, that means leaning on other people to get input or, you know, different ideas. And so, yeah, you can't just be stuck one way and expect it to work every time. You got to be able to pivot and go in different directions at the last minute or whatever.
Absolutely. Well, I think and keep going.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm going to use your building. You know, you guys put together for our veterans, the veterans. Walk. And that morning, it just happened to be one of the coldest mornings. You know what I mean? Nobody could feel their toes.
Right.
It was really a cold morning, and you know, and I'm going to be honest with you in my mind. I wonder if they're canceled. And I thought, no, they will not cancel because it, you know, it will go on, and it meant so much for these veterans and their families.
Well, yeah, and you know, we were like, well, even if the veterans don't want to go out in the cold, we completely understand, but we're going to show up anyway.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to be there, and we're going to do this, and we've committed to it, and we did.
And what did
so
they
did the
do?
residents. You know, they showed up.
They're veterans. You know what I mean? They are fighters, right? They know how to do it. You know what I mean? They're tough. You know, they're gonna. I realized. I thought, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Veterans. You know what I mean? They know how to do it. Yeah. So I thought that was really cool. But anyway, showing up and keep going. Yes, love that. Let's see. Critical thinking. Can you think outside the box when the solution isn't obvious? And can you tell a good idea from a bad idea? Yeah. Usually, But sometimes, good ideas. I didn't see that coming. Can backfire, right?
Probably wasn't the best idea.
Yeah. Number 8, attention to detail.
Yes.
If your work always has to double checked, it has to be double checked. You're a lot less valuable.
Yeah, I agree.
I've gotten a lot of compliments on my attention to detail, and
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty good at that. I'm not bragging because I have so many things that I'm not, but these are a few things that attention to detail.
Yeah.
I like detail.
Yeah.
And I think, and I always notice it when somebody does something, you have to, be attentive to it and realize it.
Right.
And attention to detail. I
Yeah.
do love the detail. Collaboration skills. Do you work well with others?
Yeah, it's a must.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
And if you really, all these different personalities, they're fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You look at it, you know what I mean? And everybody has right to their personality, and, you just have to remember who you're dealing with and what, and what, I don't have a problem with it in any shape or form. Yeah. Being adaptable. Are you flexible, and how well do you deal with change? I think you have to.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to. You have to incorporate AI into your job. Will be a big one for a lot of people. Yeah. So those are some 10 or things that actually can land you a job in 2026. I think like being adaptable, collaborating, attention to detail, critical thinking, problem solving, accountability, time management, for being professional, good communication. Those are all.
Yeah, and that doesn't matter what field you're in.
Yeah.
All those things are super important, and you can perfect those skills or brush up on them, and it'll go a long way.
Right. And I think the thing too that like if those 10 aren't like on your radar right now, if you're not, then work on that.
Yeah.
Those are always, I'm always working on,
Yeah.
there's so my laundry list is always,
I know.
Will I get it done? 99, I'll be 99. Woo! Check that off. I finally, got better in that field. But anyway, that's the thing too. You just have, these are great things to work. I always improve yourself and make your,
right. Yeah.
betterment. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a trend going on, and which I love spaghetti, and it's actually does this count as getting your kids to eat their greens? The latest TikTok food trends is Grinch spaghetti. It's like regular spaghetti, only green, and there are only a few ways to do that. Most of the viral videos just use food coloring to dye the water and boil the spaghetti in. This makes the noodles themselves bright green, which is fun and appetizing for kids. There are healthier ways to do it with pesto sauce or broccoli or other vegetables, but that's more work, and most kids don't want that. So some of the videos include reactions from family members, especially if the Grinch spaghetti is done as surprise. Most kids seem to think it's fun and are sold on it. The picky ones, of course, are not crazy about it. There are adults that have seen it and like it, and some will not put it on their plate.
Yeah.
It actually shows beautiful because it's actually green, and then you put the spaghetti sauce on
red
top.
on top. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's actually gorgeous. I haven't seen it. Now watch, it'll start coming through my you know how once I say something like but I had not seen it on TikTok. But would you try it?
Yeah, I would probably try the more all natural approach, but if I had, I thought it would get my child to eat better, sure.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest, I think I'm going to try this.
Yeah.
I think Christmas Eve, look out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be fun to me. You could do a lasagna, make a Christmas lasagna with the green noodles and
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
All of that. Those are,
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Well, just talking about, I actually made a soup last week that had kale in it. And I had like 2 big bunches of kale in it. So when it all boiled down and everything, when it solidified, it was green. Yeah.
There you go, Grinch soup.
Yeah.
Now I make Grinch fudge. You just take it's just like peanut butter fudge, but you just add a little green in it.
Yeah.
And it's like Grinch fudge.
Yeah.
I've done that, but I'm gonna try that Grinch spaghetti. I'll see
Yeah, that's fun.
I'll either be kissed or kicked.
Yeah. Do you have any picky kids that you're?
Oh, Oh, do I? Yes. Yes, I do.
So
Yeah.
are they gonna love it or are they gonna
You
hate it?
I
Yeah.
know. It's either gonna kiss or kick. You know,
Yeah.
there's no in between. You know what I mean? It's like ooh or yay. You know what I mean? So if it's kicked, if they don't like it, then I'll be eating spaghetti for a while. Because I'm one of those.
You know, you have to make a whole box of
What-
spaghetti for two
What are you
people.
having, Becky? I know. What are you having, Becky? Oh, we're having spaghetti again, Tracy. Yes, yeah. I'll be up to my ears in spaghetti, but that's okay. you
Yeah.
know. Anyway, so but I will try that. I do like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here are some top 10 things that really make us feel cozy. I love cozy.
Me too.
Oh,
Yes.
Don't even tempt me
Yes.
with a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing like it. A fire, just a blanket.
Fuzzy socks.
Get out.
Big hooded sweatshirt. Yeah, give me all the
Or a
cozy
robe.
things. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's yes. Okay. Well, they did a survey. Okay. Well, winter has arrived, and we know that. So many people are wanting to curl up into a ball and set their alarm. Right.
Mm-hmm.
We can't hibernate. We can't do that. We got things to do. But boy, when you do get home, you know what I mean, and there's
It's just the greatest.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. In a survey, 67% of Americans say they wish they could hibernate like a bear through the entire winter. I don't think I'd want to do that because I do want to do sledding. I do love the snow.
Yeah. It just depends on the day. Like some day, like I love getting out on a good sunny, snowy day, and like I said, going sledding, or just I get in the backyard and play with the dogs, or
Yes.
whatever. But on those days that are really cloudy and gloomy and just extremely cold, that I'm like, oh, I don't want to go outside. I'm gonna hibernate like a bear today.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Well, it says that isn't actually possible, but they have done. 86% of people would also like to be cool with just getting cozy as possible during the winter months. Which that's what I feel like.
Yeah.
After you've done your work or whatever you're done, and you get home,
Yeah.
and you can be cozy.
Yeah.
Best time
Oh
ever.
like I try. I'm not obviously hibernating, but when I get home, like the first thing I'm doing is changing into my sweatpants and my sweatshirt, and maybe cranking up the heat a little bit and just
don't even
get the evening started. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Well, here are how some people do that. They were given 20 options, and here are the 10 most popular ways people get cozy. Number 1, curling up on the couch.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
Don't even tempt me with a good
Yeah.
time.
Especially when I have like a cat and a couple little dogs that like to snuggle too. So just getting them up there with me, it's over. Yeah.
I have a Great Dane that I have to remind. You can't lay on me. You know what I mean? You can't do this. You know what I mean? I have to have some personal space. But I know he likes to cuddle.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He's a cuddle. And then I have the other one that is all over me. You know what I mean? Jumping. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Yeah.
from one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
Believe me. So curling up on the couch. I love curling up on the couch. Number 2, layers of blankets.
Yes.
I am a
yes.
blanket baby.
Me too. I have so many like throw blankets.
Oh.
Like, and I'm like, you can bring me more. It's fine. Like that's what you want to give as a gift. I am taking it with joy because
We'll never go wrong.
No,
you will never go
never.
wrong with giving me a blanket.
Yeah.
I love a blanket. Yeah, and piling them on.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun.
Yes.
Or think if you're like sitting there and like somebody brings one from the dryer.
Oh, yes. That's
My
pure heaven.
goodness. That just like
Yeah.
I ain't leaving.
Yeah. Forget about it.
That's right.
Don't
Nothing's
even
happening.
ask.
Nothing else is. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, yeah. Number 3, enjoying the quiet. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm not so much onto that because, well, I do like quiet, and I actually will go quiet.
Yeah.
Kind of like just, I'm thinking and nothing's happening, but I'm thinking. But no, I do like to go. I do enjoy the quiet somewhat, but I also like, because I think our house had so much going on, I do like some noise, a little bit of
Yeah, it really just depends on, what's going on during the day, or, whatever. Like, like sometimes if I'm at home alone, just doing whatever, then I want the TV on or music on or, whatever.
Yeah.
But then there's some days that I'm like, I truly just want peace and quiet.
Yeah. And I think sometimes that's good. And I think to kind of get that peacefulness
Yeah.
is something that a lot of times we don't do. We don't take care of ourselves. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So I think that's good, and I think that's number 4, sleeping in.
Yeah.
What is that?
I know. Yeah, that's something
That's
I
just
don't
like-
get to experience
No.
much. And it's not even because I have a lot going on. It's just because my body just says, no, it's time to get up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. So sleeping in, good for people that do get to do that.
Yeah.
Number 5, making fresh tea, coffee, and hot chocolate.
Mm.
You know, I'm a coffee drinker, but I've had a lot of really good teas.
Have
lately.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got, which I think this is probably around, only around Christmas, but they have different flavors of different kinds of tea, spices and stuff.
Mm. Yeah.
And they're really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really, and I've been doing tea too.
Okay.
So those are good.
Yeah. I like chamomile or, different, like raspberry tea or different
that
rose
raspberry
teas. Oh, so good. Yeah.
So good, yeah. So tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. I'm any one of them.
Yeah.
Anything like that, yeah. Shelly Smith, she is actually at the middle school, and we had our party last night, and as soon as I walk in, she has this huge cup of hot or coffee with hot chocolate, had all the flavor, peppermint flavor in it. And she took the whipped cream, and she had the sprinkles.
Yeah.
She did it all. It was just like,
Yeah.
that was just.
Have you ever taken have you bought like the hot chocolate bombs from your friends and then put that in your coffee? Oh, that's heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. No, I haven't tried it in my coffee. I need to do that.
Try it.
I
It's
need to
so
do that.
good.
Yeah. I got a big one given to me. It was chocolate and caramel, and I put it in my coffee cup, and then I poured hot milk, and it just and those little marshmallows raised to the top. Tracy,
it's the best.
It is. I took a video of it. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It was just like,
We need some hot chocolate bombs now.
Yes, absolutely. Number 6. These are. Hang on. What are we going back? 10 things that make us feel cozy. Number 6. Not leaving the home.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I love getting in, like especially after work on Friday, and like I don't have anything planned for the weekend, maybe some home projects, but like nothing outside the home. You're just like, okay, I'm home.
I know.
I can just really just get cozy and comfortable and not have to leave this house all weekend. It's great.
It's yeah. That is such a rarity, but it's such a good thing.
Yeah.
Number 7, watching the cold, rainy snow weather outside. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love watching the snow come down, and
Yeah. That's a great way to spend a peaceful day.
There we go.
Right.
Quiet. And it is so peaceful.
Yeah.
It's just so peaceful. Number 8, lighting candles. I love candles.
Yes.
I'm a huge candle person.
That ups the coziness factor.
Doesn't it though?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Whole nother level.
Yeah.
And then of course turning on the Christmas tree.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, that's great.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Number 9, putting on relaxing music, which I'm not bragging on us, but we are, I've started Christmas music, and it is just, I love to put WSLM on and just listen to the music.
Yeah.
The Christmas music going, love it. So putting on relaxing music, which I love.
Yeah.
Number 10, spending time with family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are ways to feel cozy. Yeah. Since not everyone's family's time could be described as cozy, here are the 11 most popular and potential replacements putting on thick socks. You just talked about thick socks. Once people get cozy, it takes 48 minutes on the average for someone to feel relaxed.
Probably.
I can see that. 76% say they get better sleep if they feel cozy beforehand.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, getting cozy, spending time with family, putting on relaxing music, lighting candles, watching the cold. I'm surprised he didn't say like a hot bath.
Yeah.
Because like a hot bath.
Yes. And then you get into your thick socks and your robe and yes.
Yes.
I mean that. Yeah.
Don't even.
Now that would knock you out.
I know.
Now that's a time you could probably just put on your pajamas and go straight to sleep.
Straight to sleep. Yeah. Don't even. Yeah. That would just be. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't say like a hot bath, because they just remember we had this a few weeks ago where we was talking about like dimming the lights in your shower or your bathroom. Like if you take a nighttime bath or shower, like dimming the lights. And and just kind of like having like a candle, that it's better for your relaxing. It's supposed to be more, I guess, than like a bright light shower.
Just like less stimulating.
Yeah. So you do that, and
Yeah.
that would be
Especially if you have some soft music playing.
Oh,
And
since we got no
yeah.
place to go, let us know. Let
Yes.
us know. Let us know. Right.
I mean, we're gonna bring in all the elements for this
All of
cozy
the
night,
elements.
right?
Look
Yeah.
at that. Yes. And it didn't say a fireplace, did it? No, it didn't have. It's got,
Oh.
gotta have a fireplace going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh.
That's one thing I wish I had, and I don't.
Make one.
I know.
You know what I mean? Oh, I would. You know what I mean? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Tracy. Yeah. Yeah. Make a fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have one. You know what I mean? They have those electric ones. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
But there's just something super cozy
Oh, hearing
about
the
the wood crackling
Mm.
and just the heat that comes from that. Like,
then when you put
that's
another
top
log
notch
on
cozy
there,
right
just-
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nothing like it. And I love the smell of it. too,
Yeah.
You know, I'm not even mad. You know, I for some reason any kind of smoke gets in my hair.
Mm, yes.
So, but that I don't mind. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I don't know. I'm okay with that. I love that. But a fireplace going and all of that. Why would you?
Yeah, like I'm
Please
already
don't ask me
planning
to.
like this whole cozy
I know.
night in my head right now. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna make all of these things happen.
All of this, yes. And I want you to tell me yes.
Yes.
And so, are you going to go hot chocolate, coffee, or tea? What will be the choice?
Probably hot chocolate.
You go, girl.
Yeah, because coffee will get me stimulated, so I'm gonna be wound up
Yeah.
because I'm very sensitive to caffeine. But
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
so
no
it's probably
problem.
gonna be
Okay.
hot chocolate. Yeah.
Ooh. Now, do you do like what kind of hot chocolate do you do? Just buy the envelope of hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or some I've made my own like from scratch before. That's nice.
Get out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, if you had like a chocolate bar,
Oh
put it in there.
yeah. Mhm.
Get out.
Like I said, those hot chocolate bombs, you put them in milk and
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we are.
It's Tuesday morning.
I know, I'm sitting
like
here.
we got to get wound back up again.
I feel like I'm on an island over here. I'm like daydreaming.
Is everybody relaxed?
I
yeah.
don't know. I need to snap me out of it. I need to. I'm over here thinking, yeah. All right, 1 in 7 will have more than one Christmas tree. Are you putting up a Christmas tree this year?
Yeah.
Have you got yours up?
No.
I didn't think you had. I didn't want to put you on the spot. I'm not.
My
Tracy,
son and I
you've got
were
some
just
steps to do before you can get cozy.
Oh, I know. This might be
Girl,
Christmas Eve.
I'm
All happening
gonna-
on Christmas Eve. I'm going to put up my tree. I'm going to plan this whole cozy evening. I don't know. We'll see. But
I am cracking up.
yeah. No, my son and I were talking about it last night. I was like, hey, do you want to put up the tree? Actually, I asked him a couple weeks ago, and he's like, no, it's too early. I was like, well, okay. And I had other things going on, so I was like, okay, well, I mean, it's time's ticking, so
Yeah.
I gotta get it done because I want it for my cozy night, right?
I
I want the
know.
Christmas
Wait,
lights.
I'm cracking up.
Yeah.
So if you were going to have, if I'm coming over and we're having a cozy night, then I want a tree.
Yes,
Tracy,
and we're gonna have the tree and
Okay,
the
we'll
lights.
have it at my house.
There
okay?
may only be lights on it.
Okay, hey, I'm not even mad about that. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I love it. Like if you do, like if let's say that you have a friend over, you know what I mean, or something, or
Yeah.
and you're sitting there and everybody's got blankets on,
Yes.
and I love it for a bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be fun. But you do need the tree.
Yes.
We need the tree to make our
I'm gonna make it happen, Becky.
yes for our photo. And the image that I have in my head, Tracy, you have a tree. Yeah. And it is just lights, but it's beautiful.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
And I would not even be mad about that at all.
Yeah.
So we need a tree. Well, so there's several that are putting up several trees. Okay. A new found most Americans will have a Christmas tree in their room, and surprisingly, will have 2 or more. 71%. I think Brad has 1,000. He's got a forest in his house.
I bet.
He always tells me, well, I'm going to put this one up, and I'm not, what? You know what I mean? So then, Brad, right back at you, I did put one up in the bath. I put a little one in the bathroom.
Do you?
Yes, I did. So I'm like, remember I have my music playing in my bathroom?
Yes, and you got
So
the
now
Christmas lights for the
tree,
ambience.
Yes, exactly. Now I've got a Christmas tree. So Brad, boom, lay the boom down on that one.
Take that, Brad.
Take it, Brad. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. No, so anyway, so 71% said they'll put the tree up early, and already have, 20% won't limit themselves to just one. 14% overall, or 1 in 7, will at least have 2 trees in their home. That includes 2% who said more than 3. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean they're putting up multiple sized trees. Maybe they've got a big one in the living room, yes, and a couple smaller ones on tables or in a bedroom, and wherever you're putting it. I guess they're talking about wherever they're putting it. It says we're guessing that counts. Well, sure, it would count.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you put one up, different places.
Yeah.
And they don't have to be big ones.
No.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a big tree. You know. And
do you know Linda Huffstetler? She used to be the general manager at Tumbleweed.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm friends. So she puts on her Facebook every year. She puts up her Christmas tree, and it's usually the size of a soda can. But she loves her little tree.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
Oh, that even makes it more special, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it too.
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's I would treasure that.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Why not? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
the tree that counts. It doesn't the size,
Yeah.
And in my bathroom, believe me, there'll be a small one, It's a little one, but I did I did decide to do that.
Yeah.
I thought, we'll see if it goes with the Christmas music,
Yeah.
right? 'Cause the Christmas music will be coming, baby. I'm going to do it again, and I can't wait. I'm going to figure out.
You're going to have to hide that speaker.
I'm going to have to. Well, who is turning off this music? Well, they just unplug it. It's an Alexis.
Yes.
And Alexis, you know what I mean? She understands the assignment. She does it, but then somebody turns it off. Yeah, somebody's had enough of it. Yeah, so I don't know.
That's so funny.
We shall see. We'll find out. But anyway, Tracy, we got to get out of here. But it is fun, and hopefully everyone, this can feel cozy and this time of year and take it in and also take care of it. Self-care. That's what we've really been trying to talk about a lot at our house too.
Yeah.
Making sure.
And the wintertime is such a great time to do it because you get a chance to slow down a little bit and really just focus on yourself a little bit. When you haven't got you all year or whatever. Yeah. So it's great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I know it's can be a very busy time, but also that's something you have to do. We talked about that too. You have to. You have to do it for yourself. Nobody else is going to take care of you like that. You have to make sure you're being taken care of.
Yeah.
On that. So
you can't take care of anyone else. You can't take care of yourself. So
right. Well, remember even on airlines, I was just telling my daughter this other day. Do they not tell you on the airplane to put your mask on before you put your right?
Yes. Yes.
So you have to do that. You got to do that. So and self-care, I'm all about that. Good for you. Good for anyone taking care of themselves. So, all right, Tracy, let's thank our sponsors this morning.
Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Fox Purley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer & Springer Insurance, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple.
Yay, thank you to our great sponsors. Tracy, thanks for hanging out with me, and let's have the best Tuesday ever, okay?
Yes, absolutely. Have a great day, Becky.
You too.
Good morning. It's Lauren Mitchell for WSLM Weather. Another chilly, cloudy start to the day with good air quality, with a feels like temp of 18. If you can call it warm. We'll hit 41 today, and we should see 42 tomorrow with a wintry mix. Then stay in the 30s until Sunday, when clearing skies bring a high of only 19. More of the same for next week, as we stay at or above freezing for the high temps. For those keeping track, there's 106 days until spring. I'll keep an eye on the weather so you don't have to. I'm Lauren Mitchell for WSLM Weather, brought to you by Salem Hardwood Lumber.
On the Neil Tire and Auto Service Radio Network from Learfield, this is the Big Ten Championship game.
Fernando takes the snap, back to throw, gets a long pass downfield, he's got Charlie Becker, he made the catch! Charlie Becker with a grab inside the 30-yard line! Mendoza takes the snap, wants to throw it, fires it down the field, it's for Elijah Serrani, makes the catch! Touchdown! And Indiana's back on top! Here's the snap, Fielding kicks the ball, it is wide to the left! He missed it! And Indiana will take over the football! And they have the lead at 13-10! Fernando back to throw, fires it down the field, and it is caught! Charlie Becker again! What a catch! Indiana wins! Indiana has beaten the Ohio State Buckeyes, the #1 team in the country! Unbelievable!
The Indiana Hoosiers play here.
It's 8 seconds of pure adrenaline. Man versus beast. Hell on hooves. This isn't your mama and papa's rodeo. This is the one and only professional championship bull riders. The Boot Barn Invitational. Buckle up, Fishers. We're live at the Fishers Event Center. Saturday, January 10th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, January 11th at 2 p.m. See the world's greatest bull riders shatter records. Jaw-dropping, bone-crushing action. Plus blazing fast cowgirl barrel racing. The first 300 kids through the doors get a free cowboy hat. Don't miss the professional championship bull riders. Saturday, January 10th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, January 11th at 2 p.m. Fishers Event Center. Get your tickets now at pcdtour.com.
When it comes to getting the job done right, from driveways to bridge work, and paving to construction and excavating, there's one name you can count on: Temple & Temple Excavating. Serving homeowners and also handling big jobs for city, county, and state highway projects, they've built a reputation on quality work since 1948. Driveways, construction, demolition. If you need it moved, cleared, built, or torn down, call Temple & Temple Excavating at 812-883-6644. Temple & Temple have been supporting Washington County for 77 years, one project at a time. Call Temple & Temple today at 812-883-6644 or find them online at templeandtemple.com, where you can also apply for job opportunities.
Basketball fans, get ready. The Mudsock Rivalry Games charge into the new Fishers Event Center December 19th. It's the hometown showdown you wait for all year. 2 big basketball games, 1 major rival. The lights, the noise, the competition, and you can be part of the electricity. Don't miss the intensity, the energy, the rivalry that defines a community.
And a big face, Rick Burgess.
So here we are, America. A brand new hour. Speedy, Greg, and Adler are all here today.
And now, the most dangerous 10 minutes in radio. Unscreened phone calls. Get in now by dialing 1.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not sad. Stop Ken. New number, 205-530-1000. 205-530-1000 for the rest of the year because of all the contests with Christmas cash. So unscreened phone calls start the hour. First time today we've checked in with you. You can dial us now, and if the phone is ringing, that means you are in line and ready to go. The Vox seats are settling in. Here they are. They come from all over, some of them at last minute because of cancellations, and the tickets went back into play, and they wisely snagged those, and now they're here with a chance to win $599. So we will do a drawing, and somebody will get a shot at that. And then before the show is over today, we get another winner from the word that we had told you to text earlier in the program today, and I hope you didn't miss it. To the phones we go. Hello, welcome to Unscreened Phone Calls. You're on the Rick Burgess Show. Go ahead.
What time I need to come up there and get a estimate for my truck?
You need to be here at 11:40. We continue Rick Burgess Show, Unscreened Phone Calls. Go ahead.
Good morning, Rick, Greg. Hey fellas, this is Earl.
Hey, Earl, go ahead. Earl doesn't speak to Speedy and Adler. You know it?
Hey, Speedy, Adler.
Okay.
Hang in there, buddy.
Thank you, Earl.
Hey, listen, Rick, I got another thing to make your Christmas less complicated.
Okay.
I finally taught my small group in the church to have our Christmas party at the second week in January. There's too much stuff going on. Only so many weekends. So I finally got everybody to move it to the second week in January, and we can re-gift what we didn't like for Dirty Santa.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Of course, you probably didn't, bother to check out when the rut is going in your area, because you're gonna put some people in a bind. Is that so? We don't think about that all the time.
No, Rick, you're
right.
You're going nuts today. Buddy.
Okay. Yeah. Well, pun intended.
Going nuts.
And then move the party back. Rick Burgess Show, Unscreened Phone Calls. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, boys. Enjoying the show.
Thank you.
And I like the segment you had about the cruise that you got coming up.
Yes.
Quick question. A few years back, there was a little ship that went out on a maiden cruise and didn't do so well with the iceberg issue. You think maybe you ought to wait till about the third cruise, get all the kinks worked out of this thing?
Well, here's the good news, and thank you for that. But here's the good news. Those that are going with Sherry and me, We're not going on the maiden cruise. That's the maiden cruise that we just talked to.
Oh.
By the time we go in the fall, we're gonna have the kinks worked out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're not going till September 26th. So it's gonna go out a few times before then. Today's the maiden cruise, but it is a brand new ship though. But thank you for that point, and don't think I didn't think about it. Rick Burgess Show, unscreened phone calls. Go ahead.
And don't think I didn't think about it. Rick Burgess.
Well, that person had his turn. How does it feel to y'all to know people? Some people have it turned up that loud.
I know.
That's kind of a good feeling.
Blaring it.
Hold on just a second. How you doing, sir?
That sounded real loud.
That also means that person's not ashamed to let people know that they listen to the show.
Greg Burgess is a jerk.
I bet that sounds great.
You like that?
Where'd you get that one?
Where's Greg Burgess at?
Nice. I got one too.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Well, you and
I'm done.
Thank you.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
He's brought that back. Yes, you are. He's
Greg
now
loves you, Lily.
He also Adler's step into manhood can now do the pull my finger.
Yeah.
Rick Burgess Show, unscreened phone calls. Go ahead.
Hey, this is Lamb Chop.
Hey, Chopper.
Hey, I don't want to leave anybody out. Hello all to the tubers and Larry and all that. And I was on this morning at 5 o'clock. It's my birthday today. I'm 58 years old. And happy birthday to Adler and y'all. I'm just enjoying the show. I accidentally texted the word this morning. I won't say it, but I accidentally texted it while I was saying I didn't really want it. I just rather have Greg walk me out my favorite song for my birthday, Hotel California.
I love this Hotel California.
You realize how long a walk that is?
Man,
I'll be out of breath.
Do a live read doing that.
No DJ's ever walked Hotel California.
Hotel California, brought to you by Simply Safe.
We
do a whole Calitrin commercial.
That's right. We continue unscreened phone calls.
More energy.
Hello, you're on the Rick Burgess Show. Go ahead.
Hey, I got a trivia question for you, Rick. I moved to Oxford back in 2011.
Okay.
Job related.
Okay.
And so, not being from there, I moved from Huntsville, but so I went to all the Oxford football games. I just enjoyed going. So, fall 2012, I'm standing there at halftime eating one of those spicy pickles.
Oh, yeah.
And drew up a conversation with you. What was the deal there? They were doing something to honor your father, I believe.
Yeah, it was the 82 team that Greg and I played on. We were the first team in Oxford history to go to the state championship, and they brought that whole team back. And I actually surprised the team by dressing out and running on the field in full gear.
That's right.
Yeah, and
that's right. I remember that.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, they were honoring that team.
Tried to play a few snaps, but he was ineligible.
Yeah,
too old.
Oh, if they just put me in for just a second.
Just a second. See if anybody didn't notice.
I tell you, two gap would have been secure.
Everybody was there. Here he comes.
Rick Burgess Show, unscreened phone calls. Go ahead.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I said a couple of things I think y'all might want to add to the wheel. I think you need to add Greg has to walk a song, and I think you need to add Greg has to do Tim Tebow impersonation for 30 seconds.
Okay. What a miserable day that'd be.
What
if Tim Tebow walked a song?
Yeah, how about you?
That's not a bad idea.
I like this song. I like y'all might like it too. It's a little cloudy today. We're gonna play it louder than we ever have in the history of the world.
When I think of hotels, I think of Hotel California.
Rick Burgess Show, unscreened phone calls. Go ahead.
Rick, do you remember WKRP Turkey Drop?
I sure do. That's a classic.
Sir.
You know, it's
what would your characters be if y'all were in the show? Who would be who on that show?
You know,
Speedy beat Johnny Fever.
Yes, Speedy. I think there's no doubt that I would be Johnny Fever.
Are you going Johnny Fever?
Speedy's Les Nessman.
No, Les. Show me his Les. He's the guy that was the program director.
Okay.
With the good hair. Minus that.
Well, he doesn't have the good hair.
He does, but I had to look like
Travis?
him. I'm Venus Flytrap.
Yes, Greg's Venus Flytrap.
Who's the blonde chick? That's me.
That's you. Yeah,
clearly.
And Adler is the secretary.
Yeah. He's the Les Nessman.
Wasn't the program director, what's his name? Was it Travis? Or?
Yeah, something like that.
So, put that back up, please, Adler.
Okay.
So you're saying that's me?
No, that's Herb Tarlick. That's a salesperson.
Okay.
You're Les
in
Netsman,
the
far
glass.
left in the
No,
glass.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. He's the program
So
director.
that's you, Rick.
Yeah, that's me.
That's Adler.
That's Adler.
And that's Greg.
That's Greg.
I'm Venus Flytrap.
That's me.
That's
you.
If you had really nice hair.
Yeah.
Well, wait, Greg's not black, and you got him being
No,
that guy.
let me tell you
Why
something.
you gotta mention my hair?
Because we don't see color.
That's right.
Greg's Venus Flytrap. I mean, no matter what the skin color.
Yeah, because he was cool.
Because he was very cool.
Hey, can I?
Well, y'all notice hair, but not color.
Yes.
Along these same lines, can we decide? And it's perfect because it's a cast of 4, and so are we. In Seinfeld, who would be who?
Oh.
I know who I think.
Yeah, you're the chick again.
No, you're the chick. I'm Kramer. I'm clearly Kramer.
No,
I'm the weirdo.
You are Kramer.
I'm clearly Kramer.
Adler is Kramer. Greg is George. Speedy, of course, is Elaine.
Thank you, Elaine. Yes, that's exactly what it is. I'm sorry, but that's what it is.
You ever seen Speedy dance?
Yeah.
You could wear her clothes. You're her.
Speedy, I've seen you dance. And
No, you haven't,
I'm
buddy.
clearly weirder than you. And Kramer's that guy.
You're not weird enough to be Kramer. I'm sorry.
Hey, Kramer even rubs butter all over his body, and that's like me to a
I
T.
didn't say I wanted
You
to be
did that
Kramer.
like 3 or 4 weeks
I
ago.
did that last night.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Good gracious, man.
Andy Travis
It
was
wasn't
his name.
butter.
Andy.
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 Okay.
I'm not her.
Happy birthday.
An
buddy.
hour.
This is the Rick Burgess Show.
You know how every family has that one holiday cooking disaster story? Well, rest easy. Those days are over with Chef IQ Sense. This wireless cooking thermometer is the best gift to yourself or friends and family. It's going to get your meat perfect every time. And it's a great gift for seasoned cooks and everyone in between. This season, give yourself and your loved ones the gift of perfectly cooked meals with Chef IQ. With my code BIGVOX, you'll save 30% today. Go to chefiq.com. Use the code BIGVOX. Christmas specials are on at mypillow.com/BigVox. Get the children's Bible Story Pillow 5-pack, $29.98. My slippers with a free bottle of leather protectant spray, $39.98. Blankets, comforters, and duvets as low as $25 in a blowout sale. On the standard My Pillows are $14.98. Queens, $18.99, and Kings only $1 more. You place your order now through December the 25th, and you'll have the 60-day money-back guarantee extended through March 1st. Visit mypillow.com/BigVox.
It's no secret, today's diesel isn't as good as it should be. Diesel lacks lubricity. That can lead to fuel system failure, costing thousands in repairs. But you can prevent those issues with Hot Shot Secret products. Clean injectors boost cetane, increase fuel economy while adding 4 times more lubricity than the leading competitor. Claims proven by real-world use and confirmed by third-party ASTM testing. Available nationwide at truck stops, farm and automotive stores, and online at hotshotsecret.com. Hot Shot Secret. Powered by science.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
So right now may be the perfect time for you to rethink how you pay for health care, and here's why. This time of year is decision time for a lot of people, but it's also when you can join MediShare and save even more than usual. For many families, joining MediShare means saving about $500 a month, which is a game changer for a lot of people. More than 1 million people are part of healthcare sharing now because it just makes so much sense right now. And MediShare is the gold standard. Members like it a lot. We know this from member surveys. MediShare has been around for over 30 years. It is a proven thing. And if you join before December 15th and you mention the promo code SHARE, they'll waive your application fee. So you save $100 right off the bat. I'll give you the number here in a second, but just call. You'll get a price within 2 minutes. And again, the deadline's December 15th. Call now. You'll save even more. Here's the number. It's 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Visit Boot Barn today to save on top quality Christmas gifts. We're offering holiday specials right now where you can get $50 off all men's exotic boots, $40 off select women's boots, and 25% off flannels, sweatshirts, and select outerwear for men and women. We're also offering savings on select jeans, workwear, and kids' clothing. Visit us this week and save on top quality Christmas gifts. Boot Barn. Unwrap the West.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband Ryan died. Never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage, no medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/beat.
That's ETHOS.com/beat.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband Ryan died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ETHOS.com/term.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Hey, nice job, Pete. I like those clean lines. Fellas, do we have anyone that can get to Greenport today?
At Corey's Landscaping, the staffing plan is in the weeds.
Anthony, we need that leaf blower over here. 3 more new customer requests just came in. Who wants to work some overtime?
He needs to dig up quality landscapers and fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
If you're looking for a holiday gift, I've been using Raycon's Everyday Earbud Classics, and honestly, they're so good. Right now, they're up to 20% off at buyraycon.com/bigvox. Grab them while you can. The Everyday Earbud Classics are loaded with upgrades. We're talking active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity, ergonomic fit that actually stays put. Over 3 million customers love Raycons. Get the perfect audio gift site-wide for up to 20% off at buyraycon.com/bigbox. Order by December 15th for Christmas.
Is this show really good? Or are the other shows really bad? The Rick Burgess Show.
All right, America, thanks for being with us today. We have already had a blast. If you missed any of that, it can be solved easily by modern technology. There's 2 archive options for you every day. You can watch the entire show on our YouTube channel. If you've subscribed there, you get your notifications. You'll be alerted anytime there's something new there happening. You also get a best of hour on the video if you're a Blaze TV subscriber. The other audio option is our podcast channel. You can simply follow the Rick Burgess Show podcast channel wherever you get podcast, and you get a daily archive, and you also get a best of hour if that works better for you. So there's great live options, but don't forget those archive options as well. We talked last hour. We talked to the folks at Oceana Cruises, and this is a luxury cruise line. And I'm going to tell you what, I got to see the new ship, the Allura, yesterday. We talked about it briefly and had some video and audio from them last hour. Sherry and I are really, really excited about this cruise coming up on September the 26th to October the 3rd. Your gratuities are included in the price. This is luxury cruising. You saw it's a much smaller ship, meaning you're not on the ship with thousands of people. There's not just one dining area and a couple of other restaurants you got to pay extra for. There's 8 different restaurants. All of that's included in the price. Some of award-winning chefs from all over the world, the best cuisine on the sea. The rooms and cabins, that you're not going to be sitting in some closet. It's really, really the way to go, and it's going to be a beautiful cruise, and we do have some cabins that are still available, and we have people standing by to help you with that, and it's going to be a great, great trip to go to these beautiful countries, and we'll leave from Turkey, then we'll be going to Italy, we'll be going to Greece, we'll be going to Montenegro, Croatia. It is going to just be a beautiful cruise, and I love that we brought up earlier, I mean, we're going to actually go into the famous city of Ephesus as well from a biblical standpoint. That's going to be cool. So go right now to the link at rickburgessshow.com. Click on it. You'll have somebody standing by ready to help you plan and join us next year on this brand new ship, the Allura, with Oceana Cruises. All right, so some other things that we need to discuss as the Vox seats will get a chance to go for some money here coming up today. So they're settled in, and they keep going over and warming up on the court. We will not have a Burgess Ball battle, but we will give individuals a shot, one for sure, maybe 2, a chance to go and go for the big money today. $599 is the max, but
I don't know.
they'll be going for that. Somebody said, I know that's going to happen, but I didn't know if it's happened yet. You know, that's always something we talked about. You get taxed on money if you receive it as a bonus or a gift if it's $600 or more.
Mm-hmm.
I know the Trump administration is changing that to $2,000 or more. Has that already happened?
For next year.
Yeah, I thought it was next year. So we still have to play under the old rules, but I know that's coming. So
yeah, we're still in this filing season.
Right.
So.
By the way, some text nation, that is no. No, that is not no. Your question on the new ship. You must not know much about Oceana and their cruise line. But anyway, they're asking, was this a ship that came out of Mobile that was stripped almost to the hull and they rebuilt it?
Read anything?
No. Well, I just thought that was funny. All right, so we're looking at some of the video and audio that Adler has laid out for us today. You know, we've been following this college football playoff. And you know, there's been teams that have opted out of going to the bowl. Notre Dame, the most famous, video 10 there, Adler. But I thought that is it Clark Lee? Is that the coach of Vanderbilt?
Right.
I really thought that he was a breath of fresh air in the middle of all the whining and crying and excuse making that we were seeing. When he stepped forward and when asked if he thought that they had been unfairly left out of the playoff, he said, no, that's on us. He said all we had to do was win the games we lost, or at least one of them. We were in charge of our own destiny, and though we had a great season, a historic season in many ways, we did not do what needed to be done to make the playoff. What a breath of fresh air.
Nice.
I tell you why we're not in the playoff. It's because we didn't win 2 games we should have won.
Right.
Or had a chance to win.
Right.
So anyway,
phenomenal year they've had.
and so he also was asked about, are they now going to opt out on playing in a bowl because they didn't make the playoff and won't be vying for a national championship? And here was his response.
Notre Dame declined their bowl bid. Was there any thought to that going on here in Vanderbilt today?
No, I mean I can't speak to their process, but we love playing football here, and to realize that we get a chance to close out a special season with a special group of players on a great bowl stage in a great city against a really, really tough opponent. I mean, as a football fan, as a football coach, as a football person, it's hard not to get excited about that. So there was no way that we were going to end this story early. And I'm so excited to be taking this team down to Tampa, and I got a chance to spend I think like 23 days or so with them. You know, we're going to soak up every one of those days. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, they play Iowa.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
It's December 31st at 11 a.m. Central.
Will you watch it? Will you watch
I give it a look. Yeah.
I like watching Vandy play.
Yeah,
I do too. They're exciting football team.
What a year they've had.
Did anybody come after Clark Lee?
You know, with all these openings, you would think somebody would have opened a pocketbook up.
His name was rumored, and then Vanderbilt got aggressive and said, no, we want an extension here. So a long-term extension. So they kind of put that all to rest.
Yeah, I think Vandy, you know, if you're a Vandy fan, this has been like a gift from heaven, because what you needed something unique, and you got it. As you just said, Greg, you found somebody that is totally in love with the program at Vandy.
Yep.
And has a heart for Vandy, is a true fan of Vandy, wants to see Vandy do well.
Yep.
So he loves being there. So he's not let me go to Vandy, see if I make some noise and get a job somewhere else. Now, does that mean that nobody will ever hire him away? I don't know that. But I think if you're looking at Vanderbilt needed for long-term success, they needed somebody that actually had a love for Vandy, not just somebody who said, this is the next job I'm going to try.
And he showed you can win in the SEC there.
Yeah.
We made fun of him. Do you remember when he got the job and during at SEC Media Days, he had said that he thought that they could one day win the national championship, and we made fun of it.
Yes, Greg. That's.
I'm not saying it, but I mean, they almost made the playoffs.
No, I will say of the games that we were able to see this year, Greg, you and I were texting about it. Vanderbilt was one of my favorite teams to watch play.
Yeah.
They're exciting to watch. They were good on offense and defense, and they were a handful.
Yeah.
And had a great season, and said, you know what, we're not in the playoff because there were at least one more win that we needed that we didn't get. So that's on us.
Yeah. And they were in both of those games.
And he signed a 6-year deal contract.
Okay. He's locked and loaded.
So yeah, and that's really good news for Vanderbilt football. We'll be back. More of the show right after this.
This is the Rick Burgess Show.
It's a busy time of year, and sleep is so important. This is the perfect time to invest in a new mattress. And the Black Friday sale is going to get you a great deal with 27% off at helixsleep.com/bigvox. Each mattress is designed for a specific sleep position and comfort. If you have back pain, night sweats, motion transfer issues, Helix has mattresses that can really help resolve those common sleep problems.
And